Hey guys, Poning Pete here. How's it going? I've got a new game for you guys. This is Battle Royale for Arma 3. This is a mod that came out quite a while ago, and I just discovered it maybe a few weeks ago, but I have to tell you, it is so much fun. If you guys have ever heard of the Hunger Games, it's kind of like that. It's basically a free-for-all, last man standing. You start off with absolutely nothing here. Luckily, I found this truck here. And the object of the game is to eliminate all the other players and be the last one standing. Now, these matches can last a very long time. The map that I'm playing on right now is Wake Island, as you can see right there, which is definitely one of the smaller maps apart from Ghost Hotel, which only takes place in a single town. I just landed here in a parachute down by the junkyard. I don't think any guns spawn there, so I am really worried right now. I don't know where I'm going to be able to find guns. I know there's an airfield up ahead here, but chances are there's going to be other players there, and I don't know if they already have guns or not. So I want to make this really quick. I'm just going to drive by all the hangars here, see what I can find. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, and look at that. Right off the bat, we already got a gun. Let's see, what is it? Got a Scorpion, we'll get that later. M4A1, nice. I love this thing. If I had the choice between this gun and any other 5.56, I would take this. I love it so much. Plate carrier, good. That'll make us a little more durable to chest shots. A backpack. And oh shoot. Did you see that? That red car that just pulled into the other hangar. Oh. Let's see. Okay, this guy's unarmed, but this is a free-for-all. You do not want to risk anybody picking up a gun. Even if they're fresh spawn, you take him out. You see that? He's picking up a gun right now. And there you go. He's down. Lorenz. Okay, I heard some shots a little ways down the airstrip here. I want to get out of here as fast as I can. I don't want to be hanging around. So I'm just going to pick up whatever's left in this hangar and see if I can get to a safer location. Stuff I don't need. Should I go and check out that other guy? He had a gun. Nah, he was a fresh spawn. I don't think he really had anything other than that gun. Plus, when you see a dead player like that, chances are some people might not want to go for it. They might be afraid that somebody's still watching that location. Oh, that red circle there. Actually, that's probably something I should touch up on. That is known as the red zone. Every once in a while, that circle will appear on the map, and you might have seen it fly by a few times already. But an Osprey will come by and carpet bomb that area. Chances are, because of the size of the maps, you won't be caught in the red zone, but if you do, you're usually in a world of trouble. I mean, that entire area will be covered, and sitting in a building might help you a little bit, but chances are you're still going to get pretty wrecked. Some military bases around here. I guarantee there's going to be somebody in that tower. That's a really good location. Somebody will sit right up there, and because of how flat the ground is here, he'll see everybody who's going to try and sneak up on him. Now, my plan here is to get to the northern island, which I need to go down the airstrip here, around the corner, through the town. Hopefully nobody will shoot me out of this truck, and get into the woods on the other side. It's a fairly safe location. It's very forested, so it's easy to hide. There's only one bridge onto the island, unless somebody takes a boat, of course. There are boats in this game mode as well. Oh, okay, you can see the red zone on the map just ahead of me here. Want to steer clear of that. You might actually see some bombs dropping. Unless they already dropped already. They usually come down pretty fast, so... yeah, I'm not hearing anything. I think the bomb's already dropped. I gotta say, this truck's pretty fast. 80 kilometers an hour. It's pretty good. I think the fastest I've gotten one of these cars to go was, I think I got like a Roadster up to like 170. I mean, that's ridiculous. It was on the airfield, actually. Now, this town up ahead can be very dangerous as well. There is a military base here that a lot of players like to go to when they're parachuting down from the C-130. You can see it right there up ahead. You can see the outposts right there, the warehouse, the tower. Looks like it's pretty clear. I'm surprised there's nobody here, but I'm not gonna hang around and risk getting shot at. The name of this game is basically, you do not want to be seen. You want to get your supplies and get out of there. You do not want to be running around trying to kill off the other players. You want the other players to kill themselves off. You want to basically just hold out to the rest of the game and kill the last guy. Which is usually my strategy. Most of the games I win, I really only kill like 2 to 3 people. And, well, this game doesn't really have a lot of people in it to begin with, but I think I've only won 1 game killing a lot of people, and I think that was actually on the Stratus map. I ended up killing 7 or 8 guys, I think. I killed a few guys at the start trying to get a gun. Then a crate came down, which is actually another pod I should mention. Oh, shots up ahead. Yeah, there's a car. Shoot, 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 shoot. I don't think I'm going to be able to get accurate fire down from here. No, it's pretty far out. I'd say, what is that, like 200, 300 meters? Which, in Arma, it's very difficult to be shooting at those distances. Yeah, somebody just got killed over there. Unless you have good ranged optics. Iron sights, effective range is around that distance, but don't expect to reliably hit targets. Oh, one bullet just landed in the water there. Okay, so somebody's definitely got his gun pointed this way somewhere. I don't think that was intended for me, though. If it seems like the screen's bobbing up and down a little, I'm using track IR, which is basically just like a little IR sensor I put on my head, so instead of having to hold down Alt and moving the mouse to move my character's head around, I can simply move my head around. And so that just makes combat just a tad easier for me. It's just one less thing I have to worry about. I normally use track IR for my flight sims like Illusion 2 and things like that. It's extremely helpful for things like that, but it applies to games like these too. Okay. I'm gonna be seeing if I can head down the coast here. I am on the northern island, and so after a certain amount of time, something known as the blue circle is going to appear, which is a area that your character has to be in. If you're outside that area, he will eventually lose more and more health until he dies. It's basically the game's way of saying that you guys have to fight. You can't camp. You have to get closer and closer and closer to each other. And by the end of the game, it's usually like a 50-meter radius circle, or 50-meter diameter. It's a really small circle, so it gets to be pretty CQB by the end of it. Yeah, I'm right on this island here, right around this area. I'm gonna see if I can head down to the southern coastline of this island and find a boat, because oh yeah, see, there you go. In 5 minutes, play will be restricted to the area inside the blue circle, and you just saw it on the map. That's to the south portion of Wake Island. So I'm gonna have to find a boat here and see if I can get across the ocean there. Because that will shrink, and I will be outside the blue circle. So I see something on the coastline there. Is that a player? Or I don't know. Right in between those two bushes there. The little black dot. Might be a dead player, I don't know. Guess we'll have to go find out. It's definitely not moving. Oh, I'm just playing with my track IR, sorry. I can also zoom in and out by moving my head forward and back. Let's see. Yeah. So this little tiny peninsula on the North Island is still inside the circle, so I'm definitely going to have some time to search around. but I can't stay here forever. Okay, it looks like there must have been some random bombing here. Those bushes are flattened. Now, I don't think there was any red zone that was over in this section of the map, so I think that might have been a random bombing zone. And yes, the Osprey will come around every once in a while and drop bombs on random areas of the map that aren't inside the red circle, and that has definitely screwed me over a few times. I've just been sitting around, Osprey comes out of nowhere and just nukes the crap out of my location. I'm just heading down the coastline here, making sure that... Oh, there's a boat there. Oh, and there's more boats up ahead. Okay. They seem to be those inflatable boats. Those aren't very good. I want to see if there's going to be a motorboat up here, because those things will go, honestly, 3 times faster than any of those little inflatables. Yeah, okay, those look like they're all inflatables. That's unfortunate. You can see the edge of the blue zone, or blue circle, whatever you want to call it, right in front of me on the map here. Reloading. Okay, I got 6 rounds in that mag. And 30 in that one. I'm gonna stick with the 30. If I'm gonna meet anybody, I want to make sure I have a full mag. Okay, I'm a little worried about this, because if anybody's gonna be on this North Island with me, they're probably gonna be watching these boats too. They're gonna want a means of escape as well. So I don't know whether I should just stay on the shoreline here and oh, okay, 2 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna have to start moving. I'm gonna have to grab one of these boats. Actually, I want to see what that black dot we saw earlier. I think it was right in this little crevice here, up ahead. Right on the edge by the shoreline. Just making sure nobody's on the far end. There's 2 more inflatables. It's like a little river up ahead connecting. Yeah. Oh, there's a motorboat over there. I don't think we'd be able to get it through this little river, though. Yeah, no, that's a no-go. Oh, okay, that black boat there. We probably saw the engine poking over the ridge there. It's probably the black object we saw. Okay. I don't know whether I should stay here or not, or maybe I should be heading over to the other side. 60 seconds. Just gonna look around, make sure there's no other players. Okay. Okay, so there's the fuel depot and the town. That town down there in the south does have quite a few military buildings, so I can expect the other people to have plenty of guns. I'm gonna have to be cautious. I'm gonna get in this boat here. And we'll start heading over to the south. Oh, I'm a pro. I just beached that boat. Just rammed it up the shoreline. Okay, I'll take that boat. Oh, it's camo. Look at that. See? Nobody will ever see me coming in. I'll be silent. Okay, maybe not silent, but I'll be hidden. Not really, but okay, stay under the water here so nobody sees me swimming out. Get in the boat, and we will haul over to the South Island. Okay, guys, we just came inside view of the shoreline here. I've just been going up and down the shoreline, making sure that nobody's sitting on the coast, getting ready to kill me as I dock the boat here. Just coming up, seeing... there's a peninsula up ahead there, which is got a car in it. You can see right there, there's a car on it. So I'm going to see if I can head over to there, get some nice cover, and see if I can head into the town complex over there to the south. See it on the map here. The circle's gotten quite smaller, and it's going to get smaller again soon. Okay, there's a car over there by that building, fuel depots. There's nobody over by the cranes or on top of that building. That's good to know. All is quiet. Perhaps maybe a little too quiet. What is that on the peninsula there? Where is it? This peninsula here that I'm looking at? Is it? No. I can't tell. Because there is something on it. And I can't tell what it is. Oh boy. I know what it is. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm not sure if I haven't told you guys this already, but the Osprey not only drops bombs, but occasionally drops a care package, which has tons of high-quality weapons in it, and medical supplies. Now, there are 3 different types of crates. There are machine gun crates, and wait, oh, you can see the crate there right in the water. There are machine gun crates, high-quality assault rifle crates, which usually have like 7.62 rifles in it, and sniper rifles, which usually have like 50 caliber sniper rifles, AWPs, AWMs, CZs, and things of that like. It looks like this crate here was a machine gun crate, and holy cow. Mines too. Okay, I'm gonna put that M60 in my backpack here, see what I can get. A UK-59. Looks Eastern. Okay, I really don't know what kind of gun that is, what it fires or anything. Let's see what else is here. Oh, no, I don't want to take my gun out. Okay, I think I'm pretty safe on this little peninsula here. I don't think there's a lot of people that can see me because of that little ridge to my, right there. A Pechneg scope. Will that fit on this gun? No, it won't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, excuse me. That scope there, I think I can fit that on the M4, so I'll do that. I'll keep that. There's another Pechneg scope. We're not gonna need that. But I'll take it anyway so nobody else takes it. A rangefinder, that's gonna be helpful. And what gun is this? Come on, game. Give me the gun. Okay, I'm gonna have to move a little. You know, I'll just pick up that scope and maybe it'll give me the option to take the gun after that. So I'm gonna back up a little. No, okay. Inventory. No, okay, it's gonna give me the mine. That's nice. I've never actually used mines before. I've never placed them before, so that'll be interesting. I'll see if I can use those late game. And, oh, there we go. M60E4. America! Oh, yeah, that Eastern gun's going out of here. Screw that thing. I'm taking that M60. Oh, look at that bad boy. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, that animation, though. And the game decides to put out my pistol for me. I haven't heard a lot of shots lately. This is getting a little weird. Explosive satchel. Never used one of those before either. Gonna see if I can actually pick up any of these mines here. Asper's bounding mine, anti-personnel mine. Okay, that's good. Basically, whenever I enter a building, or when I leave a building, I'm gonna place a mine in the doorways, just so if anybody else runs in there, I can take them out with those. Oh, and what is my track IR doing? My track IR is derping all over the place right now. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, come on, track IR. And somebody was killed. 4 players left to go. 32 dead. Okay, now this is really getting annoying. If my track IR keeps doing this, I'm gonna have to turn it off. Yep, there we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. Sorry, track IR, but you have failed me. Disable. There we go. And we're gonna have to go back to the standard Alt move mouse. Got my M60 out. It's got a good enough sight on it. I can live with that. Actually, I'm thinking of placing some mines back there at that pile of goods. So if anybody decides to sneak around my backside, oops, I went into the water. Actually, while I'm here, I think I'm gonna go turn off that boat. Looks like I left the engine going. I don't want that attracting people. 2 minutes, the blue circle will shrink again. Okay, I'm still in the blue zone. That's good. Here we go. 4 players left. And let's turn that engine off. You can turn off the engine by clicking Get Out. Or when you click Get Out, it will turn off the engine, but if you click Eject, the engine will stay on. So that's a nice little tip for you guys whenever you're playing this. Okay, I better get to the surface here before I croak. Yeah, you can hear my guy gasping for breath. I honestly have no clue where those other guys would be. I think I heard some shots coming over from those office buildings over in the town there. I could be wrong. It might have come over from the like the fuel depot. Just checking the building there. I don't see anybody over there. I got painkillers and red gull, which is nice. A lot of people don't know this. You can see under the map there's a green bar, which is your health, and then under that, well, right now there's a gray bar. But at the start of the game, that is blue. And what that blue bar is I don't really know what the name for it is, but once it increases past 50%, you will start to regenerate your health. And the way you do this is by consuming painkillers and red gull, each of which increase that bar by 40%. So that can definitely be helpful in a pinch. You tend to really not get enough supplies to do that. You can see in my case here, I have 1 red gull and 1 painkiller. So if I do get shot, I can use that to regenerate my health. It doesn't regenerate much though, so don't get your hopes up. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop the M60 for a moment so I can put the scope on this M4. Whoops. Oh, that looks nice. It looks fancy. Okay, the M60, okay, the M60 doesn't fit in my backpack, so I'm gonna have to carry that, and if I want to switch to the M4, I'm gonna have to drop the M60 again. I'm gonna see if I can move some of this gear around. See if I can somehow manage to fit that M60 in my backpack. Actually, I don't... What am I doing here? The mines... Ah, I got a lot of mines. Jeez. Explosive satchels. Painkillers and red gull. I'm definitely going to want to keep that. The Pechnik scope I don't need. That extra scope I don't need. Jeez, that satchel takes up a lot of room. Actually, I'm going to pick up those mines again. I'm going to see if I can put those to good use. I'll just place them somewhere on the ground instead of just leaving them there for somebody else to use. Right. Okay, so that's how you use the mines. A little option appears. In 2 minutes, the blue circle will shrink again. Oh, shoot, I'm outside the circle. That's not good. Okay, I'm just going to quickly place 1 mine here just to get them out of my inventory. Oh, there's the Osprey. Please, for the love of God, don't drop a bomb on me. Okay, I hear some shooting. That's definitely coming from the direction of the fuel depot. That's good to know. I'm gonna place another mine over here, just in case there's another person over here. Okay, that mine's down. That's gonna be covering my backside on the shoreline now. Okay, I am set from that direction. Now I just need to keep my guns focused over by the fuel depot and see if I can take out the guys over there. There's some more shooting. Get my M60 out. Oh, I feel like Rambo with this thing. I got an M60 and an M4A1 on my back. Love it. 60 circles, the play area will be restricted. Okay, I'm inside the circle now. I'm gonna stand out on the sand here, though. I wonder if those buildings are still inside the play circle over there. I'm gonna ditch the satchel. I don't think I need that. No, even with an empty backpack, I still can't fit that M60 in there. Okay, I'm just gonna drop the M60 there, see what I can find on the shoreline. Okay, I don't see anybody over there. So yeah, they're definitely in the fuel depot, I think. Excuse me if I'm wrong on that. Actually, this is an interesting looking scope. I don't think I've ever seen it before. I think, well, if you look at the scope, each one of those red lines is smaller and smaller and smaller than the one above it. I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take that line up, and, well, that line, and measure it up to the shoulders of the target that you're looking at. And if that line is the same length as the shoulders of your target, then that's their range. So you could see the, right at the line that says, what, 5? That would be 500 meters. So, or it could be yards, because this is an American gun. I don't know. But, oh, there's some more shooting. 3 dead. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, 3 to go. 2 to go. Okay, there's only 1 more guy, and that definitely came from the fuel depot. Right up ahead. Which is soon to be outside the circle, so I might see a guy running along the shoreline there. I want to be ready for him. Huh? Somebody's been here before. This truck is still on. Let me just turn that off so it doesn't attract anybody. There we go. Okay. Just want to check my backside here, just to make sure I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure the shots came from the fuel depot, but you never know. They could have come from this area over here. I'm not seeing anybody in those buildings over there, or in the barracks. Looks like I'm pretty clear from this direction. Actually, you can see me doing something a little fancy there. I found out that if you click Alt, or hold down Alt, and then you click A or D, your guy will actually move the gun either to his left shoulder, or even farther on his right shoulder, so that way you can poke around a corner without having to lean, which is nice. It makes you a much smaller target. You're harder to hit. I was actually telling my friends that the other day, and they're actually in a Arma 3 like competitive team, and they were just laughing at me. They thought it was just the easiest thing. Apparently, it's common knowledge. But I almost never see people do it. I always see people leaning over to the side. There, that you can see the random bombing that the Osprey does. And the blue circle shrunk again, so I'm gonna have to move down the shoreline. Oh, I'm not liking this. This is leaving me really exposed. I don't know if he can see me right now. I really hope not. I'm gonna get up right up to that tree there in those bushes. That's gonna give me a little bit of cover. Okay, I don't know if he moved over into the woods there. That truck, is that... maybe he's using that truck? I don't think trucks spawn there, do they? They could. I'm not sure. If he's in the field... oh, there he is, there he is, there he is! He's in the Prius. Oh, perfect. Never use vehicles late game like this. They will give your position away. Okay, if he goes into a wide open area, I'm just gonna spray him down with this thing. He is so screwed right now. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, there he is. He's on the far side. What is he doing? He's just driving around the circle now. He could be trying to just search for me and hoping that I won't be able to shoot back at him. Okay, where is he? I think he stopped the car. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is! Bush there. Hit the tree. Come on, come on, come on, come on.